This is the School Science People Explained video. So number one, we have student. And remember, we have a combination sign here of learn and agent. So we have the sign for learn and the indicator for a person. So it is a learn person. That is a student. 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 The second one is teacher. Again, this is a combination sign. So we have teach and then the sign for agent or a person. Teacher. 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 3 and 4 are also people, except for they don't have the sign for agent next to it. We have principal, which is a P hand shape, and it's going to flick and then land with the middle finger of the P touching the top of a soft A non-dominant hand shape, so principal. And then we have vice principal, and this is a combo sign that's literally, or a compound sign that's literally support principal. So you have the sign for support. So your non-dominant hand is actually on top here. Your dominant hand comes up to meet it halfway. Support principal, or vice principal. The next one we have is office manager. So we have our sign for office, which I think of, it's based on the sign for room. So we have 2 walls and then 2 walls. That's room. Office, it's initialized. So it's an O hand shape. Office. And then manager is control person. So office, control person. Office manager. Office manager. The next one is nurse. We have an in hand shape. Our non-dominant hand, we're going to have the palm facing up, particularly highlighting the wrist, and the in is going to touch the base of the wrist, which is where you would take somebody's pulse. So you have nurse, and it's 2 taps. Nurse. The next one, number 7, is counselor. Again, this is a compound sign. So we have advice, person. So you're going to start with a O hand shape that opens up to kind of a bent 5, a curled 5. I'm not exactly sure what you call this hand shape. This is going to be a soft A non-dominant hand shape. So you have advice, person, counselor. Counselor. Number 8, we have janitor, another compound sign. It's the sign for clean and then person. Janitor. Disciplinarian. More and more we're doing away with the word disciplinarian in our school system, but some schools still have it around. That's another compound sign. So it's the sign for punish, person. Discipline, person. So your non-dominant hand, you're showing your elbow. Your dominant hand, you're going to flick it with a 1 hand shape. Disciplinarian. Finally, we have friend. You have 2 X hand shapes that are going to curl. Non-dominant hand is going to be on the bottom first, and then they're going to switch places, and dominant hand, non-dominant will be on top then. So you have friend. Friend. Friend.